The bride is quite beautiful.
Miss Beauty, she is just a pawn, isn't she? I heard that so far. The groom hasn't shown up.
You don't think he's not coming, do you?
Could be. The Cadair is still single. And there are rumors he is not into women.
Shh! Stop it. The bride's on stage. I agreed to the marriage. As long as it pays for Mom's treatment. I will marry one.
Looks like the girls really don't like their new daughter-in-law. Even Mrs. Night's in-law.
How can the Sullivans not be embarrassed? Where have you been? It is your wedding day. Get back here now.
Mom, come on. I am not even there. How can I get married?
In Riverdale, there is nothing I can't do. I've already got your marriage license. You have 3 minutes to get here.
Mom, isn't this ridiculous? I've never even met this woman, and you just arranged a wedding out of nowhere. So you think so little of your own son that you have to force a marriage.
I am doing this for you. You'll regret missing out on her. Charlie. Can the wedding continue? Yes, dear. Jess, I never thought it would come to this. I am so sorry. It is okay. Auntie Stella, this is fine. Still calling me Auntie. You should call me Mom. I spoiled Charlie too much to think he'd do something like this. But don't worry. When he comes back and sees you, he'll definitely like you. Auntie Stella, I am not ready either. This is fine. You're married. You forgot. I have your ID. Don't worry. You are a grad now. A marriage like this is actually pretty good. Where did all these flowers come from?
Miss Sullivan, these are from Mr. Rivers. He wants to take you to dinner tonight. These are from Mr. Jack Bridges, and these are from Mr. Young of Raystown.
Cindy, I've told you many times, we can't accept these flowers.
Why not, Miss Sullivan? You have no idea. For this business conference you are attending, so many people are dying to meet you, especially Mr. Young from Rainstone. He is so young. He is like a star. He said he is really looking forward to meeting you.
You think I am interested? Let's get back to work. The Southside project. Stellar Corp. Agreed, Doctor.
Yes, they're interested in partnering. I've reviewed the contract. There are no issues.
Okay, I see.
Rachel, Stellar Corp's CEO just got back from abroad. Did you know? We all think he is even hotter than Mr. Young.
Enough. Is this all you people think about?
Rachel, we're just worried about you. Ever since you started this company, you've built it up so much. You are a legend in this industry. You know, the front desk. Do you know how many hot CEOs they see every day?
No idea.
Oh, Rachel, you are just too focused on work. Business conferences, investment forums. You skip them all. Everyone's wondering what you look like. We're all worried.
Worried about what?
Worried that our beautiful boss is so gorgeous, but is only focused on her career. That is not right.
But I am married.
Rachel, we know your situation. Your so-called husband. He hasn't even called you once.
All right. I am fine. You should worry about yourself.
Miss Sullivan, really not meeting Stellar's handsome CEO.
Go get back to work.
Rachel, I put in for leave. Have a date today. You said I should worry about myself, so about this signature.
Fine, I'll go. Happy Nara.
Go get Tom, Ratch.
Child, are you okay? Don't try that trick again. It is annoying.
What a psycho in this world. How can there be someone so full of himself? What a waste of a handsome face.
Enough with the South Side deal. Your tactics are so cheap. You can't outbid me.
South Side District. Could this be the guy Cindy was talking about?
You are. But I was told Miss Sullivan from Mason and Company was coming.
That is me, Mr. Grant. You are sweating.
I didn't expect you to be so young.
You are young and successful yourself, Mr. Grant.
You too. I can't believe you are Miss Sullivan. My apologies.
Let's get to the signing.
Alright. Then...
Excuse me. I have to take this. Mom, what is wrong?
Jess, come home today. I made you some soup. Come try it. I miss you too.
Okay. Mom?
Also, I have news about Charlie. I'll tell you when you get home.
Excuse me.
Jeff, I have some good news for you. What good news? Jess, Charlie's back. Charlie's back. He made you wait 2 years. Now that he is back, he owes you, and all of us, an explanation. She is right. Making my granddaughter-in-law wait 2 years, while he was abroad, living it up for 2 years. I know you are good to me, and I am grateful. Jess, you've been married 2 years. You are all about your career. That is not right. Look, Grandma's getting old. That is right. Right. At my age, all I want is to meet my great-grandchild. Mom, Grandma, this is all a bit. It is only natural. Jess, Charlie's actually a really nice guy. You can fall in love after marriage. It'll work out. Enough of that. Charlie must come home today.
It is over. I am finally going to meet the legendary Charlie.
Mr. Grant, you talk. Should you take it? Rush hour is almost here.
Traffic. Not coming home.
Traffic. Not coming home.
Mom, let me get you some fruit.
No way. I am going to get him myself.
Sorry, sir. I couldn't stop her.
Leave. Close the door.
Charlie, you are back in Riverdale. Why not come home? Grandma and I were home, waiting for you for 3 days.
Mom, I am busy with work. Always busy.
Work is never done. Can't you just come home and see me?
Your and Grandma's plan is so obvious. Do you think I am a kid?
She is a really good girl. Why can't you
Times have changed. Arranged marriages are a thing of the past. If you bring her up again, I am leaving.
That temper of yours. Do you think I'd hurt you?
Mom, in this world, everyone has their own way of living.
Charlie, if you pass her up, you'll regret it.
Mom, if you keep this up, I am booking a flight tonight.
She is a good girl. At least look at her picture.
John, check for a flight tonight to Seattle.
Charlie, fine. You'll come around.
Mom, I am off. The business conference starts tonight.
You stubborn boy. If you lose Jessica, don't blame me for not helping you.
John, take her home.
I don't need a ride. I'll walk myself.
Thanks, Seth. Mel, you are here for the conference too.
I am so stupid. I only signed 1 copy, and then I took that call. Oh, you are asking me. Yeah, for the banquet.
What a coincidence. I am here for the banquet too. I am young.
Oh,
Ma'am, I don't think you heard me. I am young. Samuel Young. Richard Young. He is my father.
Richard Young of Rhinestone Capital.
Looks like the Young family is pretty well known in Harbor City, right? I am Richard Young's son.
So, you are my sister's infamous boyfriend. You are even worse in person.
Since you know the Young family's power, you should know that at this conference, one word from me can make or break a company.
What do you mean, Mr. Young?
Simple. You'll figure it out.
Wow. I never thought Rhinestone Capital would need Sam to sacrifice himself.
She has got some real fire. Spicy.
Is that who I think it is? Isn't that Rachel Sullivan, the 2-year widow? Am I seeing things? Isn't that Rachel Sullivan, the woman who has been a widow for 2 years?
Excuse me. Oof. Sister, are you mad at me because when you got married, Dad and I didn't show up? Sister, why are you so bitter these days? Is it because your groom didn't show up? And you've been a widow for 2 years. Your makeup smudged. Just wait till your boyfriend sees you like this. Stop! Are you ever going to stop?
Lily! Who is this?
Sam, this is the one I told you about. Her wedding. And the groom didn't even show up.
Oh, really? So you are Lily's sister?
Sister, Sam and I are getting engaged soon. You should definitely come and see how other people have an engagement party. With both people. Congratulations. You have such great taste, sister. At least, I'm doing better than you. Not necessarily. Next time you get tempted, you should think about your fiancé.
Don't go! Rachel Sullivan, explain yourself! What are you doing?
Who are you? Running to her rescue.
This is a Stellar Group hotel. This isn't a place for you two to cause a scene.
So you know this is the Stellar Hotel? Then do you know who the man standing in front of you is?
Then I'd have to say I don't.
And you are...
This is the son of Rhinestone Capital's Richard Young, Samuel Young.
Are you two done?
You are something else. Sis, you haven't even gotten inside the conference. And you are already hitting on someone. Do you think everyone is like you? He is my business partner. Business partner. Nighttime partner. Nighttime partner. You are just a worthless tramp. And now, you have no class. Is this how the Sullivans raised you? You hit me. That was for you. Did I need a special occasion? I'll kill you.
One more step. And I'll throw you out.
Who do you think you are? Throwing me out. This is the Stellar Hotel. It is owned by the Stellar Group. The CEO of the Stellar Group is my fiancé's business partner.
Rhinestone Capital. Since when does Sam call the shots?
Taking her side, huh? You are handsome enough. But you need to open your eyes. That woman behind you is a tramp. She is only here because she is desperate to seduce men.
Unbelievable. What are you looking at? She is bothering your biggest client, still buying that Southside land.
She was just hitting on my fiancé. She even slipped a room key into his pocket.
She is right!
You seem like a decent man. But don't be fooled, or you'll ruin your reputation.
Go on, go on.
You have some nerve. Sis!
It doesn't bother me. Go on, Mr. Grant. Could you pull out the security footage? There are so many people here. They all heard it. About Rhinestone Capital, harassing a client.
You think I am scared of you? Enough.
Shut up! Aren't you two here for the investment conference? The conference is about to start. Right this way.
No, we have to see the footage first.
You! Let go of me!
Isn't this embarrassing enough?
Let's go. The conference is starting. Thanks for standing up for me back there.
It was nothing, but I didn't expect that you didn't need my help at all.
I am sorry. It is a family matter.
Miss Sullivan, you don't have to feel so burdened. Love is a choice. Marriage is a choice. But family isn't.
You must think having a sister like me is frustrating.
I can tell. Your family life hasn't been easy.
After all these years, someone finally understands me.
I am just surprised that in just 2 years, you've made a name for yourself in Riverdale. Such a bold, beautiful woman. And yet—
Mr. Grant, we just met. Let's keep some things to ourselves. Okay, let's drop it.
All right.
Once we're inside, you'd better behave. Don't ruin this for me. Got it?
I got it. But was what Jessica said true?
What do you mean?
That key card. Did you really flip it to Jessica?
Are you questioning me?
No, of course not. I was just asking.
Just asking. Know your place. You're not my fiancé yet. If you want me to marry you, you have to prove your worth. Got it?
I understand.
That Jessica. She humiliated me in front of everyone. Once we're inside, just watch what I do to her.
These meetings are so boring. Good thing I skipped it.
Miss Sullivan, all alone already?
Are you done yet?
Your sisters told me a lot about you, but seeing you in person, I am even more impressed.
So, what is your point?
Didn't your husband leave you? Why not be with me? I am not much, but I am gentle with women.
Mr. Young, I like to protect myself. I was recording.
What are you doing? You were recording.
The cameras didn't catch it, so I recorded it.
You just have to be difficult, don't you? You! Again!
No wonder, Lily said. You two were having an affair. Getting here. Throw Samuel Young out, along with his thing.
You think you can throw me out? You are just in time. I've been watching them for a while. They're disrupting the event. Throw them both out.
What are you talking about? This is Mr. Grant, CEO of Stellar Group.
What? Your CEO is back from abroad. He is.
That is impossible!
You need to leave now. Or else.
Who do you think you are?
Fine, we're leaving. We're leaving now. Mr. Grant, we'll meet again.
Are you okay?
I am fine.
That is good. My apologies. Please forgive me. Throw the irrelevant people out.
Why? Are you all blind? She is the one seducing your CEO. Can't you see that?
You've been warned. Anyone who says another word will be blacklisted by Stellar Group.
She is married. Her group didn't even show up. She is not good enough for your CEO.
Married? The groom didn't show up?
Yeah, I am married. Honey, come home for dinner tonight.
I didn't know you were married.
That won't affect our partnership, will it? Today's conference was a success. Our Mason and Company and Stellar Group's partnership can add 2 more projects.
I was just thinking the same thing. If you have the time, Miss Sullivan, we could discuss it over dinner.
I am afraid not today. Mr. Grant, I am having dinner with my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law. You are very patient, Miss Sullivan, after how he has treated you. you are still willing to go to his family's house.
Mr. Grant, regarding my personal life, I'd rather not discuss it. Since I am married, naturally, I hope this marriage can last. Excuse me, Mr. Grant, I have to go. For the rest, my assistant Cindy will handle it.
Mr. Grant, Miss Sullivan had to leave. For tonight, I'll handle the rest.
Your Miss Sullivan is a nice person.
Mr. Grant, are you married?
What does that have to do with Miss Sullivan?
Of course it does. Miss Sullivan is a workaholic. She likes to keep things simple and clean. What she hates most is using work as an excuse for private contact. Because of that, our company has turned down many projects.
I see.
Yes, Mr. Grant. Please don't do anything Miss Sullivan dislikes, especially being unfaithful. Mr. Grant, did I say too much?
Not at all. Mom, I am coming home for dinner tonight.
What a pity. Jess had something come up and couldn't make it. Otherwise you two could have met.
Mom, I came here today to tell you I am going to see her.
What? Charlie, have you thought this through? Yes.
I am going to see her and clear things up, whether we end up together or not. I can't keep holding her back.
Charlie, Jess isn't what you think.
Mom, I've said it. I didn't show up for our wedding because I didn't want to marry someone I didn't love. I've already wasted 2 years of her life, so I need to clear things up with her.
Alright. I'll give you her number. When you meet her, make sure you get her a gift to make it up to her, okay?
Okay. I know, Mom.
138-216-26263. Don't wait for a good time. Call her right now, in front of me. Now.
Okay. It is off.
Why would it be off? Is something wrong with Jess?
Maybe she is busy. I'll just send her a message. Mom, I have work to do. I am heading out.
Okay. Go to work.
You've gone too far. How could you treat your sister like that?
Yes, Dad. You have no idea how cruel she was.
Ham H, you called me here for this.
What is with that attitude? If it weren't for me, would you have married into the Grant family? Now you think you are too good for us. Just ask the Grants to work with Rainstone Capital. Is that so hard?
That is between the Grants and Rainstone Capital. It is not my fault.
You! I raised you for nothing.
My sister is so ungrateful. She ate our food, used our things. Now we need her help, and she does nothing. Unlike me, I do whatever Dad asks.
You are the best in the family, aren't you? My mom raised you for 20 years, thinking you were a friend's orphan. Turns out you are Dad's illegitimate daughter. That news made my mom sick. So who is the ungrateful one now?
You, Jessica Sullivan. Just find a way, and fast, or else. Don't blame me for cutting off your mom's medical bills.
Medical bills? You haven't seen Mom in a year. Medical bills. I've never seen a cent. Which hospital is Mom in now? You probably don't even know. I came back today. I am not here to listen to this. Here is the divorce papers. You've been waiting 2 years for. Mom has agreed to divorce you.
What did you say?
Sign it. As of today, this family has nothing to do with me or my mom.
Fine. You'll be back begging me.
Miss Sullivan, what a coincidence.
Oh, what are you doing here? Shopping alone?
Just handling some business. And you, Miss Sullivan.
Mr. Grant, you are teasing me. But since I've run into you, I have a small favor to ask.
Oh.
I am looking for a gift for my husband, but I am not sure what to get. Do you have any recommendations, Mr. Grant?
Whatever you get him. I am sure no man would refuse.
Mr. Grant, you are teasing me again.
How about a tie?
This one.
Yes.
I'll take this one. Right away, ma'am. One moment, please.
Miss Sullivan, I have to go. I'll be off.
Okay. The box for this tie is a bit damaged. Let me show you some other options. No, it is fine. I'll take this one. Just a gift bag will do. So sorry about that. Mom, what is wrong?
Miss Sullivan, your mother had a visitor today. Her condition has worsened. She is unconscious and needs resuscitation. Please come right away.
I am on my way.
Where to now, boss?
Back to the office. What is she up to? Playing hard to get. And thinks she can keep her title as Mrs. Grant.
I need to buy a gift for my husband. Can you help me?
Tell the whole company to work late tonight.
That's it. Thank you for acting so quickly, Dr. Quinn. You saved my mother's life.
It was my duty, Miss Sullivan. That is what we're here for. She needs plenty of rest, and she must avoid any stress.
Thank you so much, Dr. Quinn.
Is that you? Dr. Quinn, my mom's awake. I'll go check on her.
Okay.
Mom, I am here. My dear, I've only been a burden to you. Mom, I am doing this because I want to. Your only priority now is to get better.
Okay, I'll get better.
Mom, what happened? Who did you see today?
It was
Victor. How did he find me here? Mom, you called him?
He called me. He was crying on the phone. He kept begging me. He wants to work with the Grants.
So you told him to come here. And he made you faint. Where is Victor now?
Ray, he is still your father. Just help him this once.
Mom, you always think of others. But what about yourself? Years ago, Victor brought home Lily, his illegitimate daughter. Did he think of you? If it weren't for that, you wouldn't be in this state.
Ray, I am begging you.
I know. I'll arrange it. I can only get the Grants to meet with Rainstone Capital. But if they don't reach a deal, there's nothing I can do.
Okay, as long as you can put in a good word. Ray, it must have been hard for you with the Grants.
They've been good to me. It hasn't been that bad.
I heard from Victor, 2 years of marriage. And you've never even seen your husband.
Mom, we were supposed to meet today. But I had to come here, so we postponed it.
Oh, I see.
He is back from abroad now. We really should have a face-to-face talk. Don't worry. I'll handle this.
Okay.
I'll set up a meeting.
Okay.
Rachel, don't tell me you are trying to get in here to meet Mr. Grant with us.
I must be jinxed. You are everywhere.
You are just a golfer for the Sullivans. A runner, a messenger. Did you really think you could sit at the same table as me?
Lily, you are still as repulsive as ever.
We're here to see the man you've been married to for 2 years and have never even met. Air Grant. If I were you, I wouldn't have the nerve to go in.
Lily, after all, she is still your sister. How about this? Have her kneel and beg me, and I'll find a way to get her in.
You are so kind, Sam. Rachel, Sam has made an offer. So just beg him to take you in and see your husband. You've never met Air Grant.
We're not even inside yet, and you two are already drunk, talking nonsense.
Rachel, don't push your luck.
If it weren't for my mom, you think I'd want to see you?
You!
What is all this commotion at the entrance of the Mason Hotel?
Manager Carter, I am Samuel Young from Rainstone Capital. This is the second daughter of the Sullivan Group, Lily Sullivan.
Manager Carter, I am invited to the Mason Hotel today to meet Air Grant. This woman is a nuisance. I hope you can handle her.
Miss Sullivan, your private room is ready. Please.
Manager Carter, we were here first, and this woman is nobody. How can she get into the Mason Hotel? A place this upscale.
The Mason Hotel is the most exclusive venue in Riverdale. Only the rich and powerful come here. Since when can a woman like her get in?
Miss Sullivan is a valued guest of the Mason Hotel. She is not to be bullied by people like you. Security, throw these two out.
What? You can't do this.
You dare mess with Rainstone Capital. Get your boss out here.
Let go of me.
Boss, are you alright?
I am fine. You did well. I can't believe Lily knew that I am the CEO of Mason & Company with her and Victor's greed. They'll make outrageous demands, and even threaten my mother's life. From now on, no one from the Sullivan or Young families is allowed in any of our Mason & Company properties.
Yes.
Is Mr. Grant here?
He is here. He is waiting for you in the private room.
Take me to him.
Did you hear? There was a huge scene downstairs just now.
I heard. Some Miss Sullivan, I think, wanted to see Air Grant and got into a fight.
Air Grant really has it rough, having to deal with a woman that fierce.
I heard she even brought CEO from an investment firm.
You don't think she is openly cheating on Air Grant, do you?
What a great wife.
Air Grant was just here.
It is fine. I'll wait here. You can go back to work.
Okay, ma'am. I'll be going then.
Hello? I am here. Where are you? What is going on? Hello.
Miss Sullivan, are you free?
No.
Yes. How about I buy you a drink?
Sorry. I am busy today. I am waiting for someone important.
Alright, in that case. Then I wish you luck, Miss Sullivan.
Mr. Grant. Still drinking?
Yeah.
Don't mind if I join you. Mr. Grant, drowning your sorrows alone?
Well, look who is here. Miss Sullivan, see who you came to see.
No, I didn't. Otherwise, why would I be here drinking?
Then here is to us. And a bright future.
Mr. Grant, that toast sounds a little off. They say Charles Grant is unreadable and a man of action. So why are you drinking so much tonight, Mr. Grant? What is wrong?
Nothing. Just drink.
Mr. Grant, are you buying me a drink or just getting drunk? Let me help you with that. Sorry, I didn't know this.
That is my glass. You've had too much.
I am not drunk. I stood someone up once, and now they're standing me up.
So we're both in the same boat.
Really?
My guy said you were here, Mr. Grant. Getting drunk in a private room? Oh, and who is this beautiful lady?
Andy, get out if you have nothing to say.
Of course I do. I heard you got cheated on, Mr. Grant. Is it true?
Mr. Grant, you are married?
I am. Aren't you married too? This is Miss Sullivan, CEO of Mason & Co.
Miss Sullivan, Mr. Grant has told me about you, a real powerhouse, and very decisive.
I am leaving.
Wait, Miss Sullivan, we just met. Shouldn't we have a drink?
I don't drink with strangers.
She is a bit of a character, but she is very beautiful.
Stay away from her.
Alright, I'll stay away. But what are you going to do? The rumors are everywhere. They say your wife cheated on you.
There is nothing to say.
Impossible. Jessica would never do that. It must be a misunderstanding.
Whether she meant to or not, we've made plans twice. And she stood me up both times. Meanwhile, the rumors are flying.
I'll call Jessica right now.
Don't bother. Just know this. Your precious daughter-in-law is not as simple as she seems.
Charlie, Grandma's 80th birthday is in 5 days. Whatever it is, let's wait until after her birthday. Okay, honestly, if you two really can't get along, I won't stand in your way.
Fine.
Pulled a lot of strings to get these 2 invitations to the Grant Family Gala.
Oh my god, Sam! An invitation to the Grant Family Gala is a symbol of wealth and status. Some people can't get one even if they're rich.
Lily Sullivan, now that you are with me, I am going to give you the very best.
I know, Sam. You are the best.
Because you and Rachel made a scene at the door last time. I didn't even get to meet Air Grant. So behave yourself this time.
Sam, it wasn't my fault last time. Who knew that Rachel Sullivan would be so shameless? Trying to use the opportunity to get in and meet Air Grant.
Remember this. When Rainstone Capital is doing well, I'll be doing well. And only then can I marry you and bring you in.
Yes, Sam, I know.
That is a good girl. As for Rachel Sullivan, we'll have plenty of chances to deal with her.
Knew it. Sam would never let me be wrong.
For Grandma Grant's birthday, I am going as a granddaughter-in-law. You'll represent Mason and Company and give Grandma Grant a gift. Okay, once you give the gift, you can leave.
Got it, Miss Sullivan. Grandma Grant personally invited you today. You and your so-called husband are finally meeting.
Why do I feel like you are enjoying this?
Right. Promise me you won't hold back. Oh, right. Here are the ringstone greeting cards you asked for.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Am I seeing things?
Grandma Grant's birthday. What are you doing here? I am here. It is none of your business.
The guests at Grandma Grant's birthday are all distinguished. Do you want to make a fool of the Grant family?
A grand banquet. Inviting you is the real joke. By the way, where is your Mr. Young? I have a gift for him.
You bitch! You are scheming even here, you guys. Throw this woman out before she goes in and seduces everyone and disgraces the family.
Who dares?
Who do you think you are, little girl? How dare you order my daughter-in-law around? Rachel Sullivan, you can't get in here. So you brought an old hag to back you up.
You, who are you calling an old hag? I am talking about you.
So what? Don't pull the senior card without a grant invitation. It doesn't matter how many old hags you bring.
The nerve of this girl. Throw this woman out!
Why are you grabbing me? I have an invitation. Treating me like this is disrespecting the Grants. Stop. Rachel Sullivan, you're scared, aren't you? Once I am inside, I am going to tell Grandma Sullivan all about you.
Open your damn eyes and look. This is Air Grant's mother, my mother-in-law. Also, I collected some cards from your Mr. Young. Since I haven't seen him, you can have them.
Take that woman's invitation and grab it. Throw her out now. Impossible. How could she be so nice to you? It is impossible.
Jess can't divorce Charlie. If she goes back to the Sullivans, I don't know how badly they'll treat her. Yes. Did the Sullivans mistreat you? Number Mom. Let's go inside.
You blind idiots!
You are Helen Hart from Hart Motors.
And you are.
It really is you. I am Lily Sullivan. Lily Sullivan from Sullivan Corp. We were college classmates.
Oh, it is you. I don't have time to catch up. My driver can give you my card.
I don't need your card. I need a favor. Get me into the banquet.
Into the banquet? What are you doing here without an invitation?
Don't ask. My sister stole my invitation and ran inside.
So that ugly sister of yours you were always talking about, she is at the grand banquet today.
Yeah, and you love a good show, right? Let me in.
Deal. But you have to introduce me to your boyfriend.
Deal. Jess, I was planning to go in with you, but Grandma called for me, and you still came with me. Mom, it is my duty to be with you and Grandma. Good girl. Go on ahead and wait for us. We'll be right there, okay? Charlie, she is at the banquet. She is wearing a sapphire blue dress.
Got it.
Just got here and already so desperate to find a man. How did you get in here? If someone like you can get in, why can't I? Lily, you always lose when you mess with me, and yet you keep coming back. What do you want? Anyway, what do I want? That is hilarious. I want everyone to see your true colors. My true colors? Right, with your brain. Even in 10 years, you still won't know my true colors. You bitch! How dare you say that to me?
Idiot. Can't even do this right.
It is all your fault! Let go of me!
You again!
Let's get her out of here, or else Mrs. Grant Sr. will be furious.
Red dress.
You idiot. You can't even do this right! Just wait for me outside!
Well, if it isn't Mr. Young from Rainstone Capital.
From Hart Motors, Miss Hart!
I've heard about you from Miss Sullivan. Mr. Young, you are quite the impressive man.
You are looking especially beautiful today, Miss Hart. Shall we find somewhere to talk?
Sure.
Red dress. It is her.
Miss Sullivan,
Mr. Grant, what are you doing here?
what if I said I am here to catch a cheater? Would you believe me?
Mr. Grant, please, not here.
I am not kidding. Come on,
Where to?
let me show you, my dear wife, what she is up to.
Mr. Grant, don't be rash. I think I asked the wrong thing. In a situation like this, no one would be doing well. Mr. Grant, actually, when it comes to love, it is all about fate.
Miss Sullivan, do you believe that?
Me? What of a sudden? Is he talking about me? Of course I do.
Really? Maybe this is my punishment for not giving her a wedding. Sorry, Miss Sullivan. I'll be going.
Mr. Grant, so pitiful. I never thought this would happen.
Knew I heard something. So it was you, eavesdropping at the door.
Well, who is this?
Who else? The eldest Sullivan daughter. She tried to get into Mr. Grant Jr.'s bed, but failed.
That is hilarious!
Samuel Young, I am warning you. Stop talking nonsense. Especially not here.
Huh! What is wrong with this place? Even a tramp like you, who got kicked out, can get in. So can we from Rainstone Capital?
You have a point. Let Grandma Grant's guests see. Let them see for themselves what the Rainstone Capital air is really like. Rachel Sullivan, yo! Get out with your date. Before the Grants get here.
Sullivan, you've got nerve!
You too.
Who do you think you are? How dare you tell me what to do? You know me.
Of course I do. I never thought someone of your status would stoop to this. Before Mr. Grant gets back, this is your last chance. Get out.
You are good. I'll remember you, Rachel Sullivan. Right? We'll meet again.
Unbelievable. So this is what Mrs. Grant is like.
Great wife you found for me. What a pleasant surprise.
I told you, Jess is a good girl. If you just met her, you would have loved her.
Loved her? How could I not? At Grandma's birthday party, she still had an affair.
What are you talking about, Jess? She is not that kind of girl.
I saw it myself. How could it be a lie? She's been avoiding me from the start. And today, at Grandma's party, she did this. Am I making all this up?
That is impossible.
Mom, I just want to divorce her as soon as possible.
Charlie, have you ever thought that all this might be because you didn't show up to the wedding? If you hadn't treated Jess that way back then, she wouldn't have made this mistake.
She's the one who cheated. If it weren't for the past 2 years she spent taking care of you, I would have made them disappear. Mom, take Grandma to England now. Get some rest. Once I've handled this, I'll call you back.
Charlie, give Jess a chance and give yourself one too. Maybe it is all just a misunderstanding. Got it. Dr. Queen, I am on my way. Hello. Mom, my mom's not feeling well. I am going to the hospital. Jess, be careful. Be careful out there. I know. Don't worry, Mom. It is Grandma's birthday. Don't worry about Grandma. I'll tell her. Go take care of things. Okay. Jess, follow your heart. Make the right choice. Don't make another mistake. What is with Mom, saying such strange things? What happened to my mom?
Someone claimed to be your sister. She barged into the hospital.
Has she seen my mom?
No.
That is good.
have a moment? Let's talk about your mother's condition.
Okay. I am already on it, but so far, I haven't heard from Dr. Holt.
I actually know that. About this Dr. Hart. Motors, as well as to the Stellar Group.
The Stellar Group. So, the CEO of the Stellar Group might be able to reach Dr. Hart.
Yes.
Considering Mr. Grant's situation, I call him tomorrow.
Miss Sullivan. You're not going to call him.
I'll do it tomorrow. I am going to see my mom.
She is sleeping.
Oh, okay. Then I won't go in. I'll just peek in at the door.
Miss Sullivan, I admire you, and I know you married unhappily from your mother.
Dr. Quinn, what are you trying to say?
I want to date you.
I am married.
But he doesn't love you. In fact, you haven't even met him, right?
Who told you that?
Doesn't matter who told me. It's true, isn't it? Give me a chance. I'll show you I am a better match for you.
You are crazy.
You little sot. If you weren't trying to seduce me, would you have worn such a pretty dress to the office? And now you are playing the innocent. For who?
Let go of me!
Cut the act! When you are seducing other men, you are not like this!
Quinn, let go! This is a crime!
So, be it. You are not going anywhere.
One more move, and I am calling the cops.
Calls what? The phone in my office. Isn't that yours?
I get it. You took Lily's money. That is the only reason you do this.
You guessed it. Miss Sullivan. You know, the Sullivans are rich.
I can pay you too. I have money. Don't you dare.
It is too late. Ever since I saw you, I've always wanted to have you. The Sullivan money isn't the main reason.
Listen, I am worried. My husband is powerful. You can't mess with him.
Go ahead and call him.
I was nearby. Miss Sullivan, are you okay?
I am okay.
Who are you?
Dr. Miles Quinn, right? I've looked into your record. Everything. You owe $500,000 in loans, don't you? And you embezzled funds, didn't you?
Who are you? What do you want?
Get out of Riverdale. You are not welcome here.
Okay, I am gone. I am gone. Rachel Sullivan, you get around.
Mr. Grant, don't chase him.
That Quinn is fast. If he'd been any slower, I would have crippled him.
Mr. Grant, what are you doing here?
Look, you were on the phone with me.
I am sorry. I didn't realize I'd called you.
Good thing I answered. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened to you.
Oh, okay.
I'll handle it. Go on up.
Okay.
Get me Riverdale Central Hospital. We have a patient to transfer.
Okay.
She is asleep.
That is good. Here's your phone. I got it from the doctor's office. 24/7. You can call me anytime.
Thanks, Mr. Grant.
Just call me Charles. Unless you want me to call you Miss Sullivan.
Charles, thank you.
It is nothing. I'll contact the doctor for you.
Thank you.
Who would have thought? The powerful Rachel Sullivan is now just saying, thank you, to me.
I wasn't thinking.
If you really want to thank me, then come have a drink with me.
No.
Yes. Now. Don't worry. This hospital has great security. Dr. Quinn won't get in.
Don't you need to talk to your wife first?
Let's go for a drink. Let's go.
Slow down. That is 12 drinks.
Seriously, Rachel. You are actually counting my drinks. Can't you just enjoy the moment? You have to stay so calm.
Staying calm keeps me sharp. Staying sharp means no one can push me around.
From now on, all of Stellar Group's business will be exclusively with Mason & Co.
What?
That way, no one will dare to mess with you. The person I, Charles Grant, want to protect, who in Riverdale would dare to touch you?
Hey, Mr. Charles! What is going on today? Whoa! My bad. Never thought. Every time I see Miss Sullivan, she always has a new surprise for me.
House is all yours. I am leaving.
Don't go, Miss Sullivan! I've got the details. Dr. Quinn was paid by Lily Sullivan to ruin Rachel, and in Dr. Quinn's office, we found a camera.
Good. Throw him in jail. And have John Shaw escort Rachel home.
Seriously, Herr Grant, you were the last person I'd expect to fall for someone. What has gotten into you? Are you really into her?
Miss Sullivan, are you okay?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Miss Sullivan, you've been in your office all morning. You cancelled all your meetings. And you haven't signed a single document.
Got it. I'll get to it.
Miss Sullivan, actually, there is one more thing.
Just get to the point.
Stellar Group sent over a dozen partnership contracts.
Got it.
Miss Sullivan, this is practically all of Stellar Group's external projects. They're all ours now.
I know.
Miss Sullivan, you are not yourself today. Something's really off. You are usually such a workaholic. You are so distracted today. Something's up with you. Rachel.
You think you know everything. Get back to work. Bring me all the Stellar Group contracts. I'll review them myself.
Miss Sullivan, those contracts, I put them on your desk first thing this morning. They're all here. You are doing this on purpose.
Cancel all my meetings for this afternoon.
Miss Sullivan, all of them. Mr. Grant, the CEO of Stellar Group, is coming for a meeting this afternoon. Cancel that too.
What? Charles Grant is coming.
Yes, Miss Sullivan. So, as you requested, I'll cancel that meeting. Then.
Cindy, cancel the other meetings. But keep Charles Grant.
Something's up with you. Rachel.
Mr. Grant. Charles Grant, when did you get here?
Just now. You are busy.
What can I do? Someone handed all their external contracts over to our company. There is a lot to hand over.
Really? So, I am not being gentle enough. Then I'll just take the contract back.
You can't do that. No one's stopping our company from making money. By the way, you said you had something you needed my help with.
I need your advice. The divorce agreement states she gets nothing. And pays me $20 million for emotional damages. What do you think?
Are you sure?
Of course. She had the nerve to betray me, so she'll face the consequences.
In that case, the divorce agreement is fine, but the emotional damages, she might not pay.
She doesn't have a choice. She'll soon receive the divorce papers. And you? And you? Me? Yes. When are you divorcing your husband?
Charles Grant, that is my business.
I know it is your business, but when you were in danger, where was your husband? Did he show up? If when you needed him most, he wasn't there, what good is he to you? Looks like I was right. Actually, that night, my wife called me too. I missed it, and she never called back. Looks like she already knew I'd found out about her dirty little secret. He can't protect you. I can.
Miss Sullivan, the contracts are ready. Should I bring them all in now? Sorry.
Stay good. I'll look at the contracts, Mr. Grant. For these contracts, with the companies we've worked with, I'll continue to work with them.
It is up to you.
Alright, I'll make the arrangements. There is a banquet at the Mason Hotel tomorrow night. You and I can take the stage together and explain the situation to our partners. How does that sound?
Sure. What I said, think it over carefully, and give me your answer. Think carefully about what I said, and give me your answer.
Number I can't betray. Aunt Stella and Grandma Grant. They've been so good to me.
Hello, ma'am. I am Mr. Grant's attorney. I am calling to formally inform you that Mr. Grant is filing for divorce.
Divorce? From me?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the terms?
You get nothing.
No. Property division? He is the one asking for the divorce. He should. Hello? He turned his phone off.
She agreed.
Don't worry, Mr. Grant. I'll contact her as soon as possible.
Get this done quickly.
Yes.
Seeing her tomorrow. Is this tie too plain?
Dad, it is true. What do we do now? Sam doesn't want to marry me.
Why would the young suddenly do something like this?
What else could it be? It is because Rachel went to the Grants and bad-mouthed me. She messed things up for Sam. Do you think I'd be like this otherwise?
Don't worry. I'll go to the hospital to find her mom.
Don't go. It is no use, Dr. Queen said. Someone took Rachel's mom away. She is completely gone.
That Rachel. She is a traitor.
Dad, there is a banquet at the Mason Hotel tomorrow. Here Mr. Charles will be there. Should we go? And apologize to him.
We can't pass up this chance. Let's go!
Great! I am going to get all dressed up, and I'll tell the Grants, Mr. Charles, all about my sister's good deeds.
This hotel is so grand.
The Mason Hotel. It is one of the top hotels in all of Riverdale. In just 2 short years, they've become a rival to the Stellar Group.
Sigh. Our family's company. When will it ever do this well? That'd be great.
Dad, don't worry. Once I marry Sam, Rainstone Capital will partner with us. It is a sure thing.
Good girl. I am waiting for that day.
Dad, let's go inside.
Okay.
Sorry, you two. You can't go in.
Why not?
It is my job to stop you from entering the Mason Hotel.
Stop us! Why? Rachel Sullivan, you bitch! It is all because of you that we can't get in, isn't it?
Rachel Sullivan, stop! Right there!
Rachel Sullivan, get over here! Or else, I'll expose all your dirty secrets and make Air Grant divorce you.
You two, stop shouting. One more outburst and I am calling security.
Rachel Sullivan, I knew you'd show up.
How much is she paying you to be her lapdog? waiting here every day to stop us.
Let me tell you, soon, Heir Grant is divorcing her. Her word means nothing.
Let us be.
You can't go in.
And why not? Just because you say so. Who do you think you are? Listen up. If you keep this attitude, I'll tell Heir Grant everything about you.
Because I am the boss here.
As if you are the boss here. You have some nerve to say that.
How dare you say that?
Lily, you have time to worry about me. Why hasn't Samuel Young contacted you lately? You don't know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Rachel, get back here. You explain yourself.
Where is my phone? Damn it. I must have left it at home. Looks like the divorce. It's delayed another day.
Looking for something.
You are here.
Yeah. I've been standing here for a while. You were on the phone, looking for something. So I didn't interrupt, working again.
Stop teasing me.
It is not teasing. You are charming when you are working.
Well, whispering secrets. Are we?
It is you. What are you doing here?
You didn't think I was just a bar owner, did you?
You are from the Anderson medical family. The heir.
You got it? Come on, let's have a drink. Come on, Mr. Grant. It is just one drink. No need to be so tense. Is there?
She can't drink. I'll take it.
Alright. You are not even together yet, and you are already protecting her. Alright, I am not drinking with you. You are just trying to get back at me. I am off. Sister-in-law.
Who is your sister-in-law?
Don't blame him. He is like this when he's drunk. He just talks without thinking.
Drunk after just 5 glasses of wine. Mr. Anderson's tolerance is pretty pathetic.
By the way, I've already contacted a doctor for you. Other specialists will be there tomorrow for a consultation. You should be at the ward by 8.
I'll be there on time.
Okay.
How is your situation going?
You care.
Not really.
My lawyer contacted her. Stated my demands. And she hasn't replied.
You are not really asking for 20 million, are you?
Yeah. Now I can't even get a hold of her. This is the great wife my mom found for me.
Maybe. She is just dealing with something.
Forget it. Let's drop it. Let's go on stage.
Oh, okay.
Sam must be joking. He wouldn't do this to me. You are so loud. Samuel Young, you've got a lot of beggars around here. What are you doing in Sam's house? What are you doing here? How dare you steal my man, Helen Hart! Your man? Do I need to steal him? He is the one who chased me. Move! I am going in to ask Sam myself! Without my permission. You are not stepping foot in my house. Your house! This is Sam's villa! It was. But as of yesterday, it is all mine. What is this? You don't even know what this is. You are hopelessly stupid. This is from your precious Sam, the rock he proposed to me with. Impossible! Sam! Sam, you must be mad at me, right? So annoying. Samuel Young, get out here. Deal with this yourself. I don't want this crazy woman back here again.
Yes, my dear.
Sam, this isn't real. Is it?
Lily, we're over. I'm done with you.
What did you say?
A woman as stupid as you is a first. You are a jinx. Get out of here, and don't ever come back.
Possible? Sam! You are lying, right?
Security. Throw this woman out.
No, Sam! Sam!
Let's go. Dear, don't let her bother us.
Rachel, this is all your fault. If not for you, wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll make you suffer.
I'll take you.
No need. I had Cindy get a car.
Are you afraid of me?
Of course not. You are not a monster. Why would I be?
Good.
Rachel, it is all your fault! I'll kill you!
Watch out!
Let go!
Are you okay?
She's like a rabid dog.
Rachel, you are a monster! You betrayed me! He can't be with that bitch!
He can't find out. Samuel Young is with his wife. I handle this. Take her away.
Let go of me!
Let you go. Not after you hurt Mr. Grant. You are going to jail.
This is all your fault! Why am I like this, Rachel? What have you done?
Lily, you never once thought this was all your fault.
I'm not wrong! Rachel, it is all your fault! It is all your fault!
Boss. What? Now?
Boss! You are the boss here!
Take her to the police. And send the security footage from the entrance too.
Yes, boss.
Impossible! How could you be the boss? You are all lying to me, Rachel! You are just an ugly, unwanted thing! Let go!
Charles, your arm needs a hospital. Now, we don't need to wait for Cindy. Seriously. Not now. Let's go. To Riverdale Central Hospital.
Yes, Miss Sullivan.
This is all my fault. If it weren't for Lily, you wouldn't be here.
I told you. I'll protect you. I did it willingly. You have nothing to feel guilty about. I'll handle my marriage as soon as possible. Of course, this has nothing to do with you. You don't need to feel pressured.
Charles.
I hope you'll think it through, too. What it is you really want.
Charles, I am already married.
I know. That is why I said I'll handle my marriage. This isn't about you.
Charles, he can't really be falling for me, can he? Are you okay? I don't know how bad this wound is. Don't move. Okay. Drive. Faster. Charles.
You got here just in time. Otherwise, this wound would have...
The wound is serious, isn't it?
Yes. I'll write you a prescription. You can pay at the window on the first floor here.
I'll get the meds.
Good thing. You're sharp.
Mr. Grant, this wound would have healed if you'd waited any longer, Mr. Grant. How did you want me to face?
Just say I need 2 weeks of rest. And we keep it dry.
Got it. I'll handle it. Miss Sullivan. Mr. Grant needs to rest. He can't move around much. He needs to rest for at least 2 weeks. No strenuous activity.
I understand. Thank you, doctor.
It is my job.
Charles, where are you going?
I can't stay here. There's so much to handle at the company.
Your arm needs to rest. How can you work?
John Shaw alone can't handle all this. I have to go.
How about you work from your hospital room? If you trust me, I can help you.
Really?
Of course. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be hurt. But about your company's important files, I won't look at them.
John Shaw, bring the company files to my hospital room. I am working from here. Yes, right now.
Let's just go back.
How are you going to walk like this?
Put me down.
You are injured on the job. Of course, I'll take care of you.
I just don't want any rumors before the divorce.
If anyone dares to spread rumors, they'll get a taste of the Stellar Group's power. The doctor has treated it. You need to rest your foot for a few days. Try not to move it. We'll stay in Lakeview for a few days.
No.
Why not?
My mom's surgery is next Monday. I have to go back.
I'll book a flight for Sunday night. I'll take you there. Okay.
Mr. Grant, Miss Sullivan isn't answering my calls.
Useless. You are being played by a woman. Call her again.
Yes.
Why is Charles so angry? Did Mrs. Grant have a change of heart? She doesn't want the divorce.
Why is her phone going off?
Sorry. It is my personal phone.
Personal phone?
Yes. Only my husband, my mom, and my mother-in-law have this number.
So, are you going to check that? Maybe it is your husband. Your phone. Just answer it.
Rachel.
Mom, I am working. I can come home Sunday night.
You are always working so hard. It breaks my heart.
Mom, I am fine. Making money is what makes me happy.
Don't be silly. What you should be doing now is focusing on your husband.
I can't tell Mom yet. My husband wants a divorce.
I know ever since you two got married. You haven't even met. Mrs. Grant even said you two are having some problems.
That is not true. Don't worry. Mom, we're fine.
Fine? How can you be fine? If you two are really fine, when you come home Sunday night, Bring him to see me.
I have never even met my own husband. How can I bring him to me?
Rachel, are you listening to me? Rachel.
Mom, I heard you.
I know what you are like. You are too headstrong. Only Air Grant can handle you.
Mom, what if Air Grant doesn't want to handle me anymore?
What do you mean by that?
Mom, it is nothing. Don't worry. I'll definitely bring that Grant guy over.
What do you mean? That Grant guy, that is so rude. He has a name. It is Charles Grant.
What? What did you say his name was?
Are you out of your mind? How could you forget your own husband's name? He is Charles Grant.
Mom, what does this Charles Grant do? Anyway.
What does he do? You are even more forgetful than me. He is a jewelry designer. He is a designer.
A designer? So there are two men with the same name.
Rachel, why aren't you saying anything? When are you bringing Charles Grant over to meet me?
Okay. Mom, once I am done with work here, I'll ask him.
All right, you get back to work.
Take a break from work for a few days. Just focus on getting better. As for Leoville, I'll make him pay for this.
Thank you. You are being silly.
Get some rest. I'll get you breakfast tomorrow.
Mr. Grant, I am not that fragile. Didn't the doctor say so? I can walk now.
Absolutely not. What if you end up with a problem?
Okay. Did Charles Grant forget something? Mr. Grant, did you forget something? It is you. Please, forgive me.
It is me. I wasn't thinking straight. I can't believe I did that.
What are you doing?
Miss Sullivan, please, ask Mr. Grant to spare me. All our orders are being rejected for quality issues. They're demanding compensation. Even if I sell the company, I can't pay that much.
A company's reputation is everything. Your company's reputation is ruined.
Miss Sullivan, you have to help me. I know only you can help me. Let go. Mr. Grant.
Charles.
Miss Sullivan, please, put in a good word for me with Mr. Grant. You are the only one who can save my company.
Get out.
Mr. Grant.
If you don't get out now, I'll make your company disappear from Lakeview in 30 minutes.
Rachel.
Charles.
Rachel, Miss Sullivan, if anything happens to her, this hospital is done for.
Mr. Grant, don't worry. Our doctors are all highly professional. Miss Sullivan is just weak. She fainted. Her ankle is fine, too. She is fine. She is fine.
Then why isn't she waking up?
Miss Sullivan has been overworked. She is just sleeping. Exhausted. It is because she has been in Lakeview, helping me with company matters.
Charles.
Are you feeling better?
I am fine. Don't worry.
About Leoville.
His company was bound to fail, so this was inevitable. It has nothing to do with us.
But this is because I brought you to Lakeview.
Even if I hadn't done anything, this would have happened anyway. I just didn't expect Leoville to be so reckless.
I need to handle Leoville's situation. I might be busy for the next few days.
I'm fine. Don't worry. Charles risked everything to save me. What if this gets back to Riverdale? I don't know what rumors will spread. I have to get back to Riverdale soon to stop the rumors. What is wrong? Charles, why are you stuttering?
Does your husband know you got hurt? Why don't you want him to know you?
It is not that. I just don't want him to worry.
You are so good to him. Even after he asked for divorce.
He is worth it.
Worth it? Worth it to put you in danger. Worth it is. When you need him the most, he is nowhere to be found.
Charles.
If I were your husband, I have to take this call.
Okay. Up until now, I've never even seen his face. It is so worth it. Hey, Cindy, do me a favor.
Boss, about Leoville. Victor Sullivan leaked the info. He is in Lakeview now.
Got it. Get in touch with him. I don't think Rachel wants to see him again.
Boss, you are going to clear the way for Miss Sullivan.
Yes.
Boss, you are really into Miss Sullivan.
And I am not into you.
Yes. I am so proud to have a boss like you. Miss Sullivan will definitely see. How you feel?
Get back to work.
On it.
Even if Rachel knew how I felt, what could I do? It seems she'll never get a divorce.
You can put me down now. You've carried me all the way from the hospital.
I told you. Call call me Charles. You got hurt because of my company. I should take care of you.
But...
No buts. You stay here and get some rest. I bought you some fresh clothes. In the car. I'll get them now.
Charles, I just twisted my ankle. My hands are fine.
Alright. Then you can feed yourself.
By the way, just called my husband.
And then,
He'll be here soon to take me home.
Rachel, what are you trying to say?
Just hope you'll think carefully about your marriage.
I've said this many times. My business with her is none of your concern, and I can't accept a woman who betrays me. I'll talk to her again.
I just don't want you to regret it.
I know.
Hello, Mr. Grant. Is Miss Sullivan here? Wait, is Rachel here?
I am in here. Come on in. I have to go. I have to sign for my mom's surgery.
You are Rachel's husband.
Mr. Grant, right. Nice to meet you.
Every time Rachel's in danger, you are never there.
Let's go.
So it was me all along, who was overthinking.
Miss Sullivan, why aren't you home resting? You came here instead.
It is better here. Less to worry about.
Miss Sullivan, you are a real powerhouse. By the way, Sean, you were a great actor, right?
I think I was pretty professional.
You were. But with Charles Grant's mind, I am sure he knew you were acting.
It is all your fault. You are so clumsy.
When I saw Miss Sullivan with Mr. Grant, I got nervous.
It is okay. It is already happened. Don't overthink it. While I was away, anything happened.
Yes. Something huge.
What is it?
Miss Sullivan, your father sold the company. He is already flown abroad.
The company sold. Sold to whom? What? Who exactly was it sold to? Just tell me.
To the Stella Group, and John Shaw from the Stella Group has transferred all the Sullivan assets to our company.
So, Mr. Grant, from the Stella Groups, spent millions to give the Sullivan Group to Miss Sullivan.
Yes.
Write a check to the Stella Group.
That is what I tried to do. But, Miss Sullivan, John Shaw refused to take anything. He also told us that only you, Miss Sullivan, can deliver the check to the Stella Group.
I see. We'll wait a few days. We'll handle it when Charles Grant gets in. How is my mom at the hospital?
Don't worry, Miss Sullivan. Mom Sullivan has been doing very well lately. Dr. Hart has been taking great care of her.
Okay, I see. Please contact Dr. Hart for me. And book a restaurant. I want to treat Dr. Hart to a meal.
Yes, Miss Sullivan.
Dr. Hart, thank you for joining me for dinner.
It is my pleasure, Miss Sullivan. I know your mother's surgery is coming up. As her daughter, you must be very nervous. That is normal.
I am glad you understand.
Am I seeing things, brother? How could you be with this woman? Having dinner!
Mr. Grant's wife, so brazenly, bringing her mistress to a restaurant. If Charles Grant finds out about this, I wonder what will happen.
You again! Henry, do you know who this woman is?
Sis, what are you two doing here?
Never mind. Why we're here? Do you know who she is?
I'll tell you. This woman is no good. She sent her own sister to jail. She'll do anything to seduce a man.
Samuel Young, after all this time, you haven't changed a bit. Besides slinging mud, what else can you do?
Everyone knows what you are like. You can't even stay faithful to your husband. You are a tramp. How dare you hit me?
Rachel, are you crazy? How dare you hit him? You think I won't make my brother stop treating your mom?
Helen, what are you saying?
Bro, look what she did to Samuel.
He started it.
Miss Sullivan, don't worry. Your mother's surgery, I will take it very seriously.
No!
Dr. Hart, I trust you. Mr. Young and I have a history. And you, Miss, know your place.
Rachel, you...
Dr. Hart, let's go inside.
Miss Sullivan, how about we go to another restaurant?
No need.
Okay.
That woman, how dare she bring my brother here? I am so mad.
Let's go in too. Want to see what she has got. Coming here to eat. Sorry, you two. Your table is on the first floor.
Why can't they go up to the second floor?
Excuse me. Dr. Hart, I am sorry for this. I'll handle this.
Don't you know who I am? I am Samuel Young from Rainstone Capital. Get your boss out here. Creating a class system like this. Are you trying to get famous in Riverdale? Sorry. Respected guests. The second floor of our restaurant is private. Then why were they allowed up, huh?
Yeah! Answer us! If you can't give us a good reason, I am going to trash this whole place.
Please, calm down. The woman who just went up is our restaurant's owner. Your brother, when did he open this restaurant?
I never heard my brother open the restaurant.
Not that gentleman. It is our Miss Sullivan. Miss Sullivan? You are kidding, right? She is Miss Sullivan. She is just a woman who got dumped. A bitter woman.
You must be mistaken. This joke isn't funny.
No way. How could she possibly be your boss? You two. If you disrespect our boss again, I'll have to ask you to leave. How dare you? Get me the owner of the Riverside Bistro. Tell them to get here now. Who let this riffraff in?
When the real owner gets here, I'll have you all fired. Pathetic.
What? No comeback. If you beg me now and throw this woman out, I'll put in a good word with your boss. My apologies. That was my mistake. You'd better believe it. Apologize to us.
Yeah, apologize.
Sir, you are not allowed in our restaurant. Please, leave now. What did you say?
On what grounds?
Our boss has already given the order. Mr. Young, you are not allowed in any of our Mason and Company properties. What did you say? Who the hell is your boss? How dare he treat me like this?
I am his boss. You can say it to my face.
How is that possible?
Samuel, didn't you say she was from the Sullivan Group? Married for 2 years. And she has never even met her husband. How could she possibly be the CEO of Mason and Company?
There must be some misunderstanding. How could she possibly be the CEO of Mason and Company? Please escort this man out. You can't throw me out! You can't! Rachel, you are a liar! A liar!
Samuel! Samuel!
Sorry, Miss Sullivan. My fault.
It is fine. Miss Hart's appointment can be rescheduled. But the person with her, not Samuel Young.
Yes, Miss Sullivan.
Dr. Hart, is this acceptable?
Miss Sullivan, I had no idea. You were the CEO of Mason and Company, my sister. What's out of line?
I can't comment on Miss Hart's actions, but I hope she values her marriage. Please, Dr. Hart, let's go inside.
That Rachel. How could she possibly be the boss here?
Are you okay?
I am fine. That woman, she must be sleeping with the boss. Otherwise, with her skills, how could she possibly have that much pull?
This humiliation. I'll make her pay for it.
You are right. But we need to plan this carefully. Let's go!
Mr. Grant, I have some news you'll want to hear.
What are you trying to say? Spit it out.
It is about Miss Sullivan, the one you are after.
Rachel Sullivan. What about her?
She was dining with Dr. Hart, and Samuel Young saw them.
Really?
You are not worried at all. Not even that. Miss Sullivan might get bullied.
With me around, who would dare? Unless they have a death wish.
Yes. I know your ruthless ways, Mr. Grant. Don't worry, she is fine. She actually kicked Samuel Young out of the restaurant.
That sounds like her.
But I should warn you, Samuel Young is a petty man who holds grudges. He might go after Rachel Sullivan.
I know. Though, Rainstone Capital has no reason to exist. You don't have to worry about this. I'll handle it.
Alright, I'll get going. Mr. Grant.
Do something for me.
Go on.
Leon Lin is flying in this afternoon. From Toronto to Riverside. Go pick him up from the airport. Get him settled.
Mr. Grant, it is just a divorce. Do you really need to fly in a top lawyer from abroad? Leon Lin?
The other lawyers are useless. Once you get him settled, have him meet her tomorrow. Make sure the divorce papers are signed beforehand. When I see her at the divorce office when we meet, make sure there are no mistakes.
Alright, I'll handle it. Oh, right.
What is it?
So, Charles, aren't you curious who Rachel Sullivan's husband is? Want me to have someone look into him?
No need. He is not even worthy of being my rival.
Alright? Keep being arrogant.
I am back tomorrow. That is all.
Here's the divorce agreement. Please sign.
I've signed so many contracts, but this is my first divorce agreement.
You are joking, Miss Sullivan. Miss Sullivan, what is this?
I've read the agreement, but I need to clarify something. What do you mean I am the at-fault person and have to pay him $20 million?
That. Do I really need to spell it out?
I am not paying that.
Who cheated on Charles Grant? So
I'll discuss this with my client. He is not answering.
I can only stay for 10 more minutes. If this contract isn't changed, I am not signing this.
Fine. I'll change it now. You are so direct, Miss Sullivan. And here I thought you were going to ask for a fortune.
I don't need it.
Indeed. Even abroad. I've heard of your reputation, Miss Sullivan. It is a terrible one. Infamous.
This lawyer, why is he so hostile to me? Could it be my husband saying things about me? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It means nothing. I am looking forward to seeing you at the divorce office to meet Mr. Grant. Take care, Miss Sullivan.
Take care. Don't worry. I am perfectly healthy. But your boss, he is blind. He is weak. He couldn't find his way home for 2 years.
You are quite the wordsmith, Miss Sullivan. No wonder so many men fall for you.
Attorney Lin, you are just like your boss. You speak without thinking and act without consequences.
We'll meet again, Miss Sullivan.
See yourself out and tell him to be on time.
H. When you get to the divorce office, see Charles Grant. I'd like to see how hard you cry.
What a cycle. Just like his boss.
I just landed. And I saw dozens of your texts. What is going on? She didn't sign. She signed. But about the 20 million, that woman didn't pay.
Expected. But as long as she signed.
Here is the agreement. Take a look.
I don't want to see anything about her. Just make sure she signed it.
Mr. Grant, your wife, is really something else. She is beautiful and sharp-tongued. If I didn't know she cheated on you, I might have actually fallen for her act.
Are you done? Then you can go back to Toronto. Alright.
You pay me. I get the job done. My job here is done. I am off. Mr. Grant.
In 2 weeks, it is Rachel's birthday. I wonder if she'll like this gift.
If Mom knew I signed the divorce papers, she'd be heartbroken.
Miss Sullivan, why aren't you going in?
Dr. Hart, what are you doing here?
Miss Sullivan, I am a doctor, so of course, I am here.
Right. I am so out of it.
Miss Sullivan, are you alright? Should I call Charles Grant?
No, I am fine. My mom's surgery is tomorrow. I don't want her to worry about me.
You are so thoughtful, Miss Sullivan.
If only I were.
Is something wrong?
It is nothing. Dr. Hart, thank you.
Mom Sullivan's surgery is tomorrow. Miss Sullivan seems to be in a very bad mood. I'll be there tomorrow. Mom Sullivan's surgery was a success. You can relax, Miss Sullivan. She'll be waking up soon.
Thank you, Dr. Hart.
This will be my last surgery here. I am going abroad for further studies tomorrow.
Dr. Hart, you are leaving so soon.
Yes, I want to further my studies.
Then, I wish you a safe journey, Dr. Hart.
What are you two talking about?
It's a secret. Miss Sullivan, don't you dare tell her. I'll get going.
So mysterious.
When did you get back from Lakeview?
I came straight from the airport. It is Mom Sullivan's surgery today. Of course I had to be here.
Thanks.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry.
Give me some time with Samuel Young. Rainstone Capital has some connections in Riverdale.
I am really fine. I handle Samuel Young myself. Okay. Mr. Grant.
Okay. It is your call.
Charlie's here.
I am here. Mom Sullivan.
Charlie, you and Rachel must be good to each other. And don't you dare bully her.
Don't worry, Mom Sullivan. I won't bully Rachel.
That is good. That is good. Mom, you have to go. You have to go. I'll see you now.
Yes, Mom Sullivan. I am off. Get some rest. I'll come see you in a few days.
Okay. Okay.
Mom Sullivan knows me.
It is a misunderstanding. She was expecting your husband. She mistook you for him.
Oh, I see.
When Mom's better, I'll explain it to her.
So, what about your husband?
I don't want to talk about him.
I was just imagining things.
Charles Grant.
You, how could I forget? I am just your business partner. I am leaving, Miss Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan, these files need your signature now.
Okay. Anything new at the company?
Miss Sullivan, nothing at the company. It is about Stellar Group.
What about Stellar Group?
I saw Mr. Grant's secretary, Zhang Shao.
What about him?
Miss Sullivan, Zhang Shao was ordering flowers. I found out he ordered nothing but Provence roses. They're being flown in.
Maybe he is proposing to his girlfriend.
Zhang Shao worked so hard for Mr. Grant. How could he possibly have a girlfriend?
Is that a compliment?
Miss Sullivan, I heard something else.
What is it?
Mr. Grant and his wife are completely divorced. Plus, with Zhang Shao, chances are he is after someone.
Oh,
Miss Sullivan, aren't you curious who Mr. Grant is after?
Not my business. I am married.
Miss Sullivan, you are so boring. It is all work with you.
Of course, it is not just work. There is also fines. Cindy, gossiping on the clock. That is half a month's pay. Got it.
Miss Sullivan, my mistake.
Take the files and go. Get to work.
Yes. Miss Sullivan.
Charles is divorced. How could he not tell me? He really lost this man. Listen to me. Rachel, get a grip. For Mrs. Grant and Grandma Grant, you have to keep up the act for this last month.
Miss Sullivan, so those roses from last time, they're all for this.
So what?
Mr. Grant, he is not announcing his relationship today, is he? Whoever gets to be with him must be so lucky.
Looks like the last time I docked your pay, I was too easy on
Miss
you.
Sullivan, my bad. I was just so curious. A man as handsome and rich as Mr. Grant, what woman could possibly have him so smitten?
Whoever it is, just do your job. Take this gift I prepared and give it to Charles Grant.
Miss Sullivan, why don't you go yourself?
Too many people. Besides, if I run into Charles Grant's girlfriend, that would be awkward.
Miss Sullivan, you sound a little bitter. Are you regretting turning down Mr. Grant?
Just go.
Okay, I am going.
Am I seeing things? Isn't that Rachel Sullivan? So, you failed to seduce my brother, and now you are after Charles Grant?
A woman like her can't stand being alone. Henry Hart's no match for Mr. Grant.
How did you get in?
Need you ask? She must have begged her sugar daddy for an invite, just to fish for another rich guy.
Why is Charles Grant's ex-wife here? In front of everyone. To embarrass Charles Grant, you must be so humiliated.
Are you too dumb? Of course not. No one like you has no business being at Charles Grant's party. If I were you, I'd never come here to humiliate myself.
If she had any self-respect, she wouldn't have a husband she hasn't seen in 2 years.
You two are a perfect match. Hope you are stuck together forever. And Samuel Young, back when you were with my sister, you were at the Sullivan Villa often, right?
What do you mean?
If I am not mistaken, you never knew the Sullivan Villa has over a dozen cameras. If I go back and dig up all the footage, I wonder what juicy things I'll find. So, don't cross me. Keep me happy and you'll live. Otherwise, just think about your girl in the red dress.
Red dress?
Who in a red dress?
Samuel Young, explain yourself!
Here's the divorce agreement. Please sign it.
I've signed so many contracts, but this is my first divorce agreement.
You are joking, Miss Sullivan.
Miss Sullivan, what is this? I've read the agreement, but I need to clarify something. What do you mean I am at fault and have to pay him $20 million?
About that, do I really need to spell it out?
I am not paying that.
Figures. The woman who cheated on Charles Grant, so bold. I'll discuss this with my client. He's not answering.
I am only staying for 10 more minutes. If this contract isn't changed, I am not signing it.
Fine. I'll change it now. You are so direct, Miss Sullivan. And here I thought you were going to demand a huge payout.
I don't need it.
Indeed, even abroad. I've heard of your reputation, Miss Sullivan. It is a terrible one. Infamous.
This lawyer. Yes, he's so hostile to me. Could it be my husband is saying things about me? What do you mean by that?
Nothing. It means nothing. I am looking forward to seeing you at the office to meet Mr. Grant. Take care, Miss Sullivan.
Take care, don't worry. I am perfectly healthy. But your boss, he is blind and weak. He couldn't find his way home for 2 years.
You are quite the wordsmith, Miss Sullivan. No wonder so many men fall for you.
Attorney Lin, you are just like your boss. You speak without thinking and act without consequences.
Miss Sullivan, I'll see you soon.
Don't let the door hit you. And tell him to be on time.
Hempesh, when you get to the office and see Charles Grant, I'd like to see you too.
Just like his boss.
Just watch me. Take off that ring.
I'll trust you this once, but there is something off about Rachel.
What could be wrong?
Rachel is more formidable than I thought. She is not as stupid as you said. When did someone like her show up in Riverdale?
My dear wife, you can't be serious. She is just a wild girl from the Sullivan family. Can she compare to Hart Motors? The Sullivans are either in jail or abroad. Their family's bankrupt.
You are right. Then you better get ready.
Okay, just watch me.
What a joke of a designer. So many people fawning over her.
They must be paid extras, playing the star.
Showing off for attention. Please.
It is Mr. Grant.
Why is he going over to Rachel?
He really is.
This cake is pretty good. Try some. Cindy. Charles, you...
This cake is delicious. I'll bring you some more tonight.
No need.
It is your birthday. You didn't forget, did you?
My birthday.
Yeah, when you were in Lakeview, I saw the file you left behind. It had your birthday.
So, you planned this party for me?
Of course.
Miss Sullivan, I only found out half an hour before you.
I made this myself.
This gift! She can't accept it!
Who let you in?
Charles already knew about their relationship. His own accent, showing that the boyfriend is the no one would be able to accept that.
Mr. Grant, don't be so angry. Don't you want to know who this Miss Sullivan really is?
Who she is none of your business. Security, get him out.
Relax, Mr. Grant. I just have a few words to say, and then I'll leave. This Miss Sullivan is a thief.
I am a thief.
Samuel Yang, how dare you slander our CEO? You'll be hearing from Mason and Company's lawyers.
Mason and Company, your CEO? Haha, who is buying that?
Mason and Company. I've never even heard of it.
Please leave. I said, I'll leave on my own. If you don't believe me, then look at this.
I thought you had some brains, but I was wrong. To use such a stupid method to frame me.
Hold on, everyone. This clutch has Miss Hart's ring.
I think I remember. That clutch belongs to Miss Sullivan. Right, the design is unique. That is why I remember. You don't think Miss Sullivan really stole that ring?
So what? What are you trying to do?
I am going to show Charles Grant what kind of person you really are.
Miss Hart's ring is only worth 20 grand. You think I'd steal something worth 20 grand? Besides, a ring is so personal. How would I even get it off Miss Hart's finger? So stupid. Samuel, he never thinks things through. I need to find a new expert.
You did it when Miss Hart and I were secretly together.
Secretly together. And I had to take her ring. If that is the case, why wouldn't I just take a photo of you two instead of stealing something so ordinary?
Ordinary? Who knows how broke you are? Miss Hart's ring is worth over 20 grand. And the fact is, it was found in your clutch. Don't you dare deny it!
Admit what? That I put your junk in my handbag. Sorry, Miss Hart. I am not a trash collector.
What did you say? You showed up in rags with a trashy handbag, and you dare talk to us like that?
Charles, think carefully. She is a master manipulator. Everything she does is just to lend a rich man. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt. You are Rachel Carter, the world's most famous designer. Rachel Carter. That is me.
I hear Rachel Carter's designs are the most stylish. Even many celebrities carry your handbags.
Since Rachel Carter's here, let her be the judge.
I am sure Mr. Grant won't object, right? John Shaw, what did I just say? Sorry, Mr. Grant. I'll have them escorted out now.
Wait.
Rachel, what are you doing?
If they leave like this, then I'll be branded a thief. Miss Sullivan,
May I have a word with them?
Of course. One word from you is enough to ruin Rachel Sullivan. For good.
Why would I ruin Miss Sullivan's reputation? She is my best friend back home.
What? Are you kidding me? She is your best friend.
Is that true? Rachel Carter, you are fake, right?
You can question my appearance, but not my work. I made this handbag for Miss Sullivan myself. This one. There are only 2 in the world. The other is with European royalty. This handbag's worth could buy you 100 pairs of earrings.
What?
So, take your junk and get out. Don't scratch Miss Sullivan's handbag.
Impossible! How could she have something you made yourself? You are all lying to me.
John Shaw, call the cops. Get them out of my sight. Now. Yes. Boss. Please. If you two try anything, you'll regret it.
Charles Grant! This was all Samuel Young's doing. He wasn't me.
Helen Hart, what are you saying? I told you not to cross Mr. Grant. You wouldn't listen. And now you are throwing me under the bus.
Samuel Young, do you even know what is going on? Either you go down, or we both do. So just shut up.
Move!
Let go of me.
Miss Sullivan, you are still carrying that handbag. It really touches me.
It was your wedding gift to me 2 years ago. I cherish it.
If it weren't for you and Mom Sullivan supporting my studies, I wouldn't have done so well abroad.
That is all thanks to your hard work.
Your husband treats you so well. I am so relieved.
He is not my husband.
Don't worry. I'll always treat Rachel well.
Did Charles Grant say that on purpose? What is he up to?
Please head to the banquet hall. Let's give Mr. Grant and Miss Sullivan some privacy. Dinner will begin shortly.
It is your birthday. I got you a gift.
A gift?
Yes, Rachel. Happy birthday. I hope one day I can put this ring on your finger.
Thank you.
I am sorry. You didn't deserve that today. If I were your husband, I'd be holding you tight right now and telling you that with me here, you have nothing to fear. I am just your partner, so I don't have the right to put this necklace on you myself.
Your stellar group is Mason and Company's best partner. And you are a great ally and colleague.
Is that all?
I don't know what you are talking about.
Charles Grant, you need to know your place. You are just business partners.
This birthday party is for you. Don't worry. I am just your business partner. That is why I threw this party. If you want your husband to come, he can.
Charles Grant.
I have other things to do. I am leaving now.
What is so special about me that Charles Grant would do all this for me?
Mrs. Sullivan, Mr. Grant planned this birthday party for you for a long time. Weren't you surprised?
Cindy, do you know what you are doing? You are my secretary, not Charles Grant.
Miss Sullivan, what is wrong?
Nothing. I just want to remind you to know your place. You need to remember something. I am telling myself this. Two, don't forget who I am now.
Yes, Miss Sullivan.
I am going to get some rest. You and John Shaw can handle things here.
Miss Sullivan, you really have no feelings for Mr. Grant at all. When you heard Mr. Grant is going after someone else, you really don't care.
Just do your job.
Do I like Charles Grant? I don't know. I really don't know.
Mr. Grant already warned you. How dare you do this again? Just you wait. Stellar Group. So what is so great about them? Didn't your family get where they are by riding on my father's coattails? What did you say? You are just Charles Grant's yapping dog. Just you wait. I am getting my dad. I'll make your boss, Charles Grant, apologize to me in person.
Apologize? You and Rainstone Capital?
Mr. Grant, you are here.
Charles Grant? What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the banquet upstairs?
Charles Grant, are you here to apologize to us?
Apologize to you.
My father and your father, Mr. Grant Sr., are good friends. Stellar Group's directors, Mr. Warren and Mr. Lewis, are also old friends of my father. Let's just say, without the Young family, the Grant family wouldn't be where they are today.
So what is your point?
Just apologize to me, and this will all be over. If you refuse, you'll be kicked out at the shareholders meeting that bitch, Rachel Sullivan. I am not letting her get away with this.
John Shaw, you know what to do.
Yes, boss. I knew you'd agree. Rachel Sullivan is just a woman. For a rich man, any woman is within reach.
He is right. Charles Grant, that Rachel Sullivan is still married. And now she is after you. She must have an ulterior motive. Don't fall for her trick.
Are you done?
Charles Grant, what is that supposed to mean?
If your brother weren't my friend, and Mom Sullivan's doctor, you think I'd even look at you?
Step aside. Get out of the way. What is your attitude? What is that supposed to mean? What is with Charles Grant? He is a psycho.
Forget him. You were supposed to investigate Rachel, and you messed that up completely.
Lily told me herself. How could that be a lie? Who knew she was two-faced?
What is the point of saying that now? Do something. Or else, we're breaking up.
Dad! Someone bullied me. Dad! Someone bullied me.
You idiot! What have you done?
Dad! Charles Grant bullied me. It is not what I did. Dad!
You actually angered the Grants. That kid!
Charles Grant, he is asking for it. How dare he dishonor our family, and in front of everyone, he humiliated me.
How could I have such a stupid son?
Stellar Group is at its peak. Why did you have to tip them off now? Dad, you should call Mr. Grant Sr. Tell him to discipline his son. Shut up. Enough. Dad, what is wrong with you? Do you even know what you've done? Dad, what do you mean? You've messed up all my plans. If Mr. Grant Sr. gets suspicious, it is all for nothing. Do you get it? I didn't think of that. Dad, you had to pick a fight with someone, and it had to be the Grants. Dad, this humiliation, I'll make Charles Grant pay 1,000 times over. 1,000,000 times. I won't let you suffer in vain, but I'll have to make some sacrifices first. For the next few days, you are staying home. Just watch the show. Okay, Dad, break up with that Heart girl, and do it now. She is just a liability. Dad, Heart Motors. They're a big deal in Riverdale. If I break up with Helen, won't that cause too much trouble? Now you are worried about the consequences. I said break up with her, so do it. That girl is dirty. The cops have been watching her for a while. What? Got it. Don't worry, Dad. I'll break up with her right now. Helen, we're breaking up.
What did you say? You are breaking up with me! Samuel Young, are you kidding me? If anyone's breaking up, it is me! Damn it! That's Samuel Young. What has gotten into him? No, the Youngs are useless now. I need to find a new sugar daddy.
Hello, Uncle Grant. I know something. Yes, it is about Charles Grant.
Why are you in such a panic?
Miss Sullivan, it is bad.
What is wrong?
Something big is happening at Stellar Group. I heard Mr. Grant's father is back. He has called a board meeting to make Charles Grant step down.
Charles Grant's father. Right. Mr. Grant Sr.
The number you dialed is unavailable.
His phone's off.
No one can find him. This whole thing is all over Riverdale.
Get me Andy Anderson. Bring him to me now.
Okay.
You finally called, Miss Sullivan.
Andy, what happened to Charles Grant?
It is because he was standing up for you. He kicked the Young family from Rainstone Capital out of Riverdale. Richard Young, Samuel Young's father from Rainstone Capital, is Mr. Grant Sr.'s 50-year friend.
Where is Charles Grant now?
Knowing Mr. Grant Sr., Charles is probably at Stellar Group. Miss Sullivan, Charles specifically told me not to let you go there, and not to tell you about this.
But you just told me.
Didn't come here on my own. You invited me to your company, so this isn't my fault.
I see. Thank you, Andy.
Miss Sullivan, a word of warning. Mr. Grant Sr. is very old-fashioned and stubborn. Don't you dare anger him, or the consequences will be dire.
Regardless, I am going to see him first.
Miss Sullivan, where are you off to? Where are you off to?
Who let you in? Security!
I am just here to give you a message. Mr. Grant Sr. wants to see you.
Mr. Grant Sr. wants to see me. Helen, Mr. Grant Sr. locked up Charles Grant. You put him up to it, didn't you?
So you are not as stupid as you look. That is right, I did it. What? You want to go after me? And Hart Enterprises. I doubt you have what it takes.
Helen, do you have any idea what you are doing? Charles Grant, if he finds out you are behind this, your family will pay the price.
Charles Grant was locked up by Uncle Grant. Because of you, Rachel. It has nothing to do with me.
If you hadn't twisted the truth, Dad Grant wouldn't have done this to him.
That is exactly what I'm good at. Got a problem with that?
You are impossible.
What? You want to hit me? Go ahead.
Andy, go home. I'll handle this.
But, Miss Sullivan.
Take me to Mr. Grant Sr.
You are smart. I'll be going now.
Good, girl. You may leave. So, you are Rachel Sullivan, CEO of Mason and Company.
I am.
I hear you are married. And because of your husband, you made a fortune in Riverdale.
Mr. Grant Sr. What does that have to do with why you called me here?
Here is a check for $50 million. Leave my son.
Mr. Grant Sr., what are you talking about?
Was I not clear enough? You got ahead by using men, and now you are latched on to Charles Grant. You think you can get into the Grant family?
Mr. Grant Sr., I think you are mistaken.
Whether I am mistaken or not, I know exactly what I am talking about. It is all because of you that Charles went after Rainstone Capital.
Charles's father, so overbearing.
I've said my piece. What is your answer?
Mr. Grant Sr., in your eyes, is Charles Grant only worth $50 million?
What did you say?
This $50 million isn't even a down payment. I don't accept installment plans. I know Stellar Group is powerful, but Mason and Company is no slouch either.
Are you really going to make an enemy of the Grant family?
Mr. Grant Sr., I am not the one making enemies. I am telling you, Stellar Group without Charles Grant is nothing to me.
You!
I told you, Uncle Grant, that woman has no class.
Let's see what she has got.
Uncle Grant, you have to teach her a lesson. If it weren't for her causing all this trouble, Stellar Group wouldn't be in this mess.
Good girl, if you hadn't told me that Charles Grant, for a woman, moved on Rainstone Capital, I don't know how long I'd have been kept in the dark. Now the board is involved. Good thing it is not too late.
Rachel, I'll run you out of Riverdale. Mark my words.
Miss Sullivan, all our projects with Stellar Group are on hold.
So be it.
But these projects have huge cash flow. For every day we're on hold, we lose over $1 million.
I know. It is time to activate our backup plan.
Miss Sullivan, are you sure?
If we could build the first Mason company, we can build a second.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
By the way, your husband, he is at Stellar Group, right? As a programmer.
Yes, Miss Sullivan. What do you have in mind?
You really helped me out today, Emily.
Don't be so formal, Rachel. Bringing you in was nothing. Your company, Mason & Company, bought so much of our Clayville pottery, and you funded 3 schools in our town. If I were to thank you, I'd run out of breath.
How is everything in Clayville?
People are still secretly selling high-quality fakes from Clayville, and many of them are my father's and my work. There must be a mole from the Mason family. We still haven't found them. The police have no leads either.
That is a tough one. But I think it won't be long before the truth comes out. Greedy people don't just get greedy once.
You are right. So that is Helen Hart.
Yup. She's got that Grant wrapped around her finger. She's crafty. I have a video. Once that Grant sees the whole picture, that is what he does. That is none of my business.
She's here unbelievable. You actually had the nerve to show up here.
If you can be here, why can't I?
You think you can compare to me? I am Dad Grant's special guest. And most importantly, Dad Grant values me. Your reputation is ruined today. Then what will you have to compete with me? How will you compete for Charles Grant?
Then I wish you all the best, Miss Hart.
So you are the one who brought Rachel Sullivan here, huh? And who are you? Who let you bring this junk in here?
I can forgive your ignorance, but you better not say another word.
PFFT, you bring a crummy box to a party and you think you are in the right. Hilarious. Get out, Rachel Sullivan.
You call this junk? This is from the Mason family of Clayville. It is a piece made by the patriarch himself.
A Clayville master PFFT. The Mason family's patriarch stopped making pottery 10 years ago. Forget a box this big. Even a single teacup sells for $500,000. And you are saying this was made by the Mason patriarch. That would be worth millions.
What is going on? What happened?
Uncle Grant, this woman brought Rachel Sullivan to the party. She brought a crummy box. And she said it is from Clayville, made by the Mason patriarch himself. Oh. Uncle Grant, it is definitely a fake. Yesterday, my mom and I went to Clayville ourselves. You can't buy any pottery made by the Mason patriarch. We only met the Mason's eldest daughter, Emily. From her, we bought the best enamelware. Uncle Grant, what she gave you is definitely a fake. Get this woman and Rachel Sullivan out of here.
Is it fake? That is not for you to decide.
Yo, fine. We'll listen to Uncle Grant. Uncle Grant, what do you think?
I don't know much about porcelain. Directors Warren and Lewis. What about you?
We don't know much about this either, but Hart Motors is a powerful company. They wouldn't buy a fake.
Right, Uncle Grant. Mason & Company is already bankrupt. How could she possibly have such rich friends? This woman must be a fraud. Throw her out with Rachel Sullivan.
And you are?
Mr. Grant Sr., I am a friend of Rachel Sullivan. I am here today because of Miss Sullivan. I handpicked this gift myself. It is a fine famille rosebowl from Clayville.
A bowl as a gift? Are you trying to tell Dad Grant that Stellar Group is finished?
Helen Hart, the master of stirring up trouble.
You are the one hoping Stellar Group is finished. I just hope Mr. Grant Sr. won't listen to some woman's nonsense. Once the decision is made, it'll be too late to regret.
What do you mean?
I wonder what your gift is. I'd really like to see the work of Miss Mason, Emily Mason.
Fine. I open your eyes. Take a good look.
What a coincidence.
What are you two whispering about? Want to run now that you see the real thing?
Since your gift to Uncle Grant is also from Clayville, then I'll just call someone from the Mason family.
You can get a Mason here. Are you kidding? Uncle Grant, don't believe her. She is just going to bring a plant.
I'll call the Masons. I'd like to see who from the Mason family shows up.
Fine. Bring it on. The truth will out, right? Uncle Grant? Hey, can you come to the Grant right now?
Yes,
I'll be here. Okay, got it. He'll be here soon.
Rachel Sullivan is a fraud. She's broke now. She can't afford a Mason piece, let alone meet a Mason. I am going to make her a laughingstock at this banquet.
Dad Grant, I have an idea. How about we have the Masons authenticated on the spot, and we live stream it?
A live stream is a good idea. Alright, let's do it your way.
Get my phone! My live stream has 100,000 followers. I'll show 100,000 people Rachel Sullivan's true colors. Uncle Grant, this is who I was telling you about. He is a Mason. He is Miss Mason's apprentice, Michael Mason.
Alright, take a look. Miss Sullivan's piece. Real or fake?
Yes, Mr. Grant.
Hurry up and look. Say it is a fake, and then smash it. What is with Ya? Got it.
Yeah, Miss Hart.
He is not a complete idiot. He knows to play his part.
Mr. Grant, this piece, just say it already.
Miss Hart, this bowl is real.
Impossible!
My father made this bowl himself, and it was made 10 years ago. His final piece.
Master!
Michael, what a fine apprentice you are. From today on, you have no right to call me master.
Who are you?
Really? You don't know me. And you still dare to say that your junk came from me.
What?
I am Miss Mason. Emily Mason.
You are Emily Mason. How is that possible, Michael? Michael, say something. How could she possibly be your family's Miss Mason?
I am not just Miss Mason. I am also the master who taught him.
Master, I was wrong. I was so wrong.
You sold my fakes behind my back. The Mason family has no place for you.
Impossible! You are all liars! All of you!
Mr. Grant, since I was 12, I haven't made anything this crude.
Uncle Grant! Michael tricked me! Really? Really?
Helen Hart, have you no conscience? You dare say I tricked you. You are the mastermind.
What are you talking about?
It is all because of you. I wouldn't be in this mess today. I told you to stop.
Shut up. Uncle Grant, you have to believe me. These people, they're all actors Rachel hired. They're all lying to you. Especially this Michael Mason. He is a fake too. Rachel hired him too. Uncle Grant, call the cops. Get them all arrested.
What did you say? Arrest me. It is all because of you that I started making fakes. If not for you, would I have been caught by my master?
I don't know what you are talking about.
You really don't recognize me.
Call the cops! Call the cops!
Helen Hart, you are ruthless. You said fortune favors the bold. After you marry Charles Grant, we take our porcelain forgery business to the next level.
No! Uncle Grant, he is framing me. He is in on it. With Rachel.
Helen Hart, I have a video of you. Let's hope this time you won't say it is fake.
Who says it isn't? That bitch, Rachel Sullivan. She has no idea. But this is for the best. I'll use Mr. Grant Sr. to kick her out of Riverdale first. Yeah, that is the plan. Mom, Charles Grant can't escape. He is just a man. There is no one I can't handle. Mr. Grant Sr. is so stupid. I'll find a way to meet Charles Grant. Then I'll have someone take a secret video, start a rumor, and then go cry to Mr. Grant Sr. It'll be a piece of cake Mason and Company is about to go bankrupt. They're even live now, holding a press conference. Rachel Sullivan is too scared to show up. She sent her secretary to face the press. Rachel Sullivan thinks she can fight me. She is still too green. I gotta go. Bye, Mom. Stop it! Stop it!
Helen, it is time to stop.
Charles, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come out, How would I have seen such a wonderful show?
Uncle Grant! It must be Rachel. She must have tricked her way into freeing him. It was her.
Helen, I am so disappointed in you. The Hart family, to have a daughter like you. You think I don't know what is going on?
My father and I, we're just playing along.
No.
Your father and everyone at Hart Motors are all watching the live stream, seeing every move you make. You are a disgrace to the Hart family. You are the biggest joke in all of Riverdale.
It can't be.
Rachel Sullivan, right?
Uncle Grant, I am Rachel Sullivan.
You are a fine young woman. You not only saved Mason and company, but also exposed Helen Hart.
About Mason and company, I did have a strategy. As for Helen Hart, she gave herself away. She has no one to blame.
To make me say, a smart woman, you are the first.
You are too kind, Uncle Grant. When did you start this act with Charles?
The day you came to see me. My father was there too. He heard everything you said.
Helen Hart's ambition is quite something. Too bad. Her skills and smarts can't keep up.
Since this is all over, I'll be leaving now.
Of course not.
What?
My father hasn't made his announcement yet.
Everyone, the recent turmoil at Stellar Group caused our stock to plummet, and that is exactly why I was able to buy back some of our shares.
Grant! Why did you do this? Don't you know this has hurt all of our shareholders? Right!
We have some pests on the board. They tried to slowly take over Stellar Group. Too bad they miscalculated. My son is no pushover. Such petty tricks can't fool us.
What are you trying to say? Our stock, can it recover? That is what matters. Mr. Warren's right!
I am officially stepping down from Stellar Group. All my positions, my son, Charles Grant, will take over.
Are you kidding me? Grant, this isn't your decision to make.
Maybe not before, but today I now own Stellar Group. 51% of the shares. You think my words mean nothing. Don't think I don't know about you and Richard Young. Trying to short Stellar Group. Dream on.
What?
I should be thanking you.
That is what good allies are for. Looks like tomorrow. I'd better buy your company stock.
You're right. But you might be too late.
You are a good girl. With Charles by your side, I am at ease.
Uncle Grant, I never thought you'd be so open-minded. Really, actually, Charles and I, we're not what you think.
Oh, is that so, Rachel? Sometimes, you are the one in the fog, unable to see clearly, Charles. He needed to go through this.
What? Uncle Grant, I don't understand what you mean.
As for Stellar Group, I am done with it. You two should get along. The younger generation is so impressive. I'm really getting old.
Congrats, Mr. Grant.
Come on. I'll buy you a drink.
Here are your marriage certificates. They're yours now, thanks to me. I went after your heartless husband. I got $20 million. And the villa, you are divorcing him. You can't just walk away like nothing happened. He has to pay. Mom, I don't really care about all this. I know you don't care. That is why I had to get it for you. You are such a good girl. You just don't know how to take care of yourself. Do you want to look at the marriage certificate? I never thought the first time I'd see them would be when I am getting a divorce. No, it is okay, Mom. Besides, we're getting divorced tomorrow anyway.
That person at the door looks familiar.
That is her. She is Mr. Grant's ex-wife now. Told you. She is beautiful.
What? What did you say?
What is up? Did you run over a mouse?
Open your eyes and look! Who is that standing at the door?
Rachel Sullivan. What is Rachel Sullivan doing here?
I don't know. Come on. What is going on with you two? Charles Grant. Don't tell me. You don't even know your own wife's name. What? You mean Charles Grant's wife? The one he has never met is Rachel Sullivan. What else? Bro, you two have a marriage certificate, right? It is really Rachel Sullivan. Charles, what is going on? You really didn't know.
Could it be a different person?
How could there be another person?
I am actually Rachel Sullivan's husband. So, It was me she was always thinking of. Only me.
Charles, get out of the car. I already got her to sign the divorce papers. Just go in now, finish the paperwork, and you'll be single again.
Get out.
That is more like it. Go on, Mr. Grant.
I meant you get out. Tell her she wants a divorce. Dream on. So she was my woman all along. How did I not realize this sooner? I won't let her get away. Absolutely not.
What? Just get out. You bastard. Charles, you are a monster.
Attorney Lin, I am here. Don't tell me. Mr. Grant got drunk again.
This time, he really didn't drink.
Then where is he? Where is he now?
I don't know. He just went crazy. Anyway, no divorce today. You'll have to contact him yourself.
What the hell?
It is her. It has to be her.
Hello, Mr. Grant. What the hell is going on? You said you'd be here today. Where are you?
It is really her. It is really Rachel Sullivan.
Charles. So Rachel Sullivan is really your wife. What now? You've been pushing for a divorce for ages.
Shut up.
Fine. Fine. I'll shut up. But what if Rachel gets mad? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Get out.
You get out. Right now. If you get on your knees in front of Rachel and apologize through your tears, I bet Rachel would forgive you.
I said, get out.
Charles, if you don't bring Rachel back, don't bother coming back. Charles.
What are you doing here? What is with the hesitation?
So she really doesn't know about us. I was just passing by. I'll take you home. All right.
Good. I have some things to take care of at home. This Mr. Grant is so unpredictable. What is going on? I should ask Mrs. Grant.
What do you have to take care of?
I need to find our marriage certificate.
Charles.
Are you okay?
I didn't mean to.
Is something on your mind?
No.
I guess not, after all. You are successful now. It was a rough road, but you are divorced now, right?
I am not divorced yet.
You are not divorced yet. Did you have a change of heart?
Yes. I've had a change of heart.
But what about her? Does she know?
I wish I knew. Does she know that I've had a change of heart? I've done so many things wrong. I didn't even give her a proper wedding.
You should save those words. For the detention center.
Detention center? Why would I go there?
Isn't your wife Helen Hart? She is in there. If you've had a change of heart, I am sure she'd be thrilled. But I just don't get it. Why would you ever fall for her?
Rachel, who told you she's my wife?
What? Isn't she?
Of course not.
Then, who is your wife?
My wife is. If I tell her now that I am her husband, will I scare her? I need to find the right time to tell her. Anyway, she is a wonderful woman. I really like her. And I cherish her.
Really? Then, I wish you well. So this is heartbreak. It is so painful. It is only now, when I can never be with Charles, that I realize.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Your husband, what is he like?
He is a good man.
Really? But he didn't give you a wedding. And for 2 years he let you take all the blame.
Those are small things. After I married him, I finally felt at home. Mrs. Grant and great aunt were both very good to me. I am very grateful.
Anything else?
That is it.
Rachel, you've been wrong these past 2 years. I am sorry.
Charles, turn right at this intersection. I live nearby.
Okay.
I am home. I won't invite you up. Thanks for the ride, Mr. Grant. You'll always be my best business partner.
I don't just want to be your business partner. I want to be your man.
You won't even shake my hand. Forget it. I am leaving. Goodbye, Mr. Grant.
Rachel, we'll meet again soon.
Did Charlie really go? Are you two divorced? Where is the divorce papers?
It didn't happen. He didn't show up.
Really? He has finally come to his senses. I have to call and praise him.
Rachel, you can't force love. I understand that you couldn't get divorced today. Maybe it is a sign. Mom, whatever the reason, from now on, I am focusing on work. Everything else, I am done with it. Rachel, what is wrong? Don't scare me like this. Jess, Charlie's coming over. I've already given him your apartment number. He said he has something to tell you in person. Doesn't he have a job? Then why didn't he show up back then? I don't know either. I don't know what got into him. Anyway, he is here to apologize. When he gets here, I'll give him a piece of my mind to get even for you.
Actually, it doesn't matter who my husband is anymore. What matters is Charles Grant. He's happy. That is enough.
Charlie's here already. I'll get the door. When you see him, you need to keep your temper in check. Talk it out. I know. Mom. Come in. Come in. Come in. It is Charlie. Charles Grant. What are you doing here? What are you talking about? Dear, he is supposed to be here. He is your husband. Go on, Charlie. Didn't you have something to say to Jess? Go on, say it.
Rachel, I am sorry. I've wronged you for 2 years.
It was him all along. It has always been him. So what he said in the club was to me.
I'll give you a new, grandest wedding. You'll be the most beautiful and happiest bride.
That is more like it. Let's leave them to talk. Let the kids have their moment. Sure, sure. I never thought it was you. I am sorry.
For the past 2 years, I'll make it up to you for a lifetime.
How could it be you? I never imagined. It was you all along. Only you.
So, now you're seeing the real me, Rachel. Will you marry me, my Jess?
You are so cheesy. As for the flowers, I'll take them. Let's discuss Mason and Company and the Stellar Group's merger.
Whatever my wife says.
To our secretaries, you'll be busy from now on. I am taking a year of maternity leave.